Hello everybody, this is Sarah and you are watching Domino Autonomy. Today I'm going to be opening up a box of Flesh and Blood Unlimited Arcane Rising. Look at how nice she looks. So the big news of the day that everybody's talking about is the professor from Tolarian Academy. If you're into magic, you already know who he is. He's probably one of the more popular videos for content for magic. Well, apparently, with the new set Strixhaven coming out, which is like a college-based Harry Potter type set, usually they pass out spoiler cards to different content creators to spoil the cards, and I guess the professor was left out. He wasn't on the list of creators that are going to spoil the cards, so Legend Story Studios kind of swept in there. Now I don't think this was planned, or maybe it was, maybe it was, but they actually offered a spoiler card to the professor for Monarch. So if you are a fan of Flesh and Blood, this is big news for the community. He has a very large following, and a lot of Magic players so far have been kind of skeptical about this game. You know, talking about it's in a bubble, it's gonna pop, it's gonna crash, you know, the value of the cards will be worthless, the TCG will die, just like every other new TCG, but yeah, this is great news. Now, personally, I don't think that this is a bubble. I think people are really looking for something new. But anyway, let's open this up. That's enough talking for now. So this is my second Flesh and Blood box, so hopefully this video won't be as crazy long as yesterday. Try not to spend too much time on commons. Oh god, I love these boxes. This purple one is crazy beautiful. Yes. And these packs. Gotta love the purple. Alright. Let's get right into it. So excited to open these. If you didn't already watch my video yesterday, I have kind of been following along with the Flesh and Blood community. I've been watching a lot of videos, a lot of openings, but this is my only my second time opening the product. So you get the token on the back there. Our girl Azalea, young hero. And then you start with the commons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 commons. Now we've got our rare, Stir the Aether Winds, and Enchanting Melody. Wow, that looks nice. And Headshot, our commons. Alright, commons in the back. So, yeah, Arcane Rising is the second set out of 3 so far, and we've got Monarch coming, or the spoiler should be coming next week, so that'll be exciting. Something to look forward to. Aether Sync, a super rare, our first super rare, Rapid Fire, and commons in the back. Oh wait, there's a foil common right in my hand. See, the foils are so subtle. I know yesterday I got one snuck in with my non-foil piles. So I'm super excited for Monarch spoiler season. I'll be curious to see what the professor gets for a spoiler card. I don't watch his channel too much. I don't know if this is the first time he's even mentioned Flesh and Blood. I used to watch his channel quite a bit, but I haven't actually been doing a lot of deck building this past year, but it's definitely something I'd like to get into more. Alright, Mage Master Boots foil. Nice. Generic equipment. everyone talks a lot about the gameplay, and I'm just like really itching to build a deck. I mean, if the deck is, or if the gameplay is as good as everyone says it is, like that's what's important. That's what's going to make the game last. Pedal to the Metal, a rare. Spellblade Assault for a rare. Foil common, Vigor Rush. And our regular commons in the back. Alright, token. Love that pistol. Alright, Convection Amplifier for a rare. Pour the Mold for another rare. And a foil common, Zipper Hit. Alright. Yeah, so if you haven't already gotten into Flesh and Blood, maybe you're into Magic and you're thinking about getting into it or making the switch, I mean, it's still early. Like, don't feel like just because you weren't able to get first edition of the first few sets that's it, you're too late, because you're not. Like, if you think in the lifetime of a game, it's still really early. Yeah, it's still really early in the game. And it's never too late. Like, it's never too late to start anything. Okay, so we got a rare. We've got a super rare, Tome of the Arknight. I love those. Any Tome cards. Alright, and a foil common, Sick'em Shot. Very cool. Okay, we've got Azalea, our young hero. Commons. Get right to the rare, Oath of the Arknight. That looks pretty cool. Take Aim. And another foil common, Rifting. Okay. Let's get something crazy here. I want to see some Majestics. Heard somebody was talking about they only got one Majestic in their box, and I actually got 4 yesterday, so let's go for like 2 or 3. That'd be cool. I don't know, what's the average? If you've opened any Flesh and Blood boxes before, what's the most you've gotten and what's the least you've gotten? Another one of those, another one of those. 0 to 60. That looks really cool in foil. Very nice. So freeing to just throw the empty wrappers on the floor. Okay. Commons, Pedal to the Metal, Take Aim, and Stir the Aether Winds in foil. Foil rare. I think that's a pretty good card. You may play your next wizard non-attack action card this turn as though it were an instant, and if it has an effect that deals arcane damage, instead that effect deals that much arcane damage plus 2. Nice. I'll put that over here. And our commons. Cool. I'll take another foil rare or some, how about a foil majestic? That's what we really want. Okay, Aether Spindle. Looking lovely. Pour the Mold for another rare. And another foil 0 to 60. And our commons. Okay. Wow, that looks cool. So when it comes to Flesh and Blood and TCGs, I am not a whale, and I'm not a dolphin. Oh, cool. Foil Sunkiss. That's nice. Not a whale, and I'm not a dolphin. I'm sort of like Like the little krill in Happy Feet too. I have like a side story, and you know, at first you think they don't really matter, but they're just as important to the ecosystem, you know? You need the little tiny krill. Actually, I'm probably more like a crow. Like I just see shiny stuff and I have to take it home to my nest. Well, I just think it's so funny when people call each other whales, and I get it though. Okay, so we got a rare, and a foil rare. What do I got going on here? Rare, super rare, super rare. Okay, here we go. Life for a life. Very nice. So cool. So I don't know if anybody is following MetaZoo. I'm actually super excited for MetaZoo. So they've done a Kickstarter so far, and it's a new game coming out, and it's based around cryptids, which are basically like Bigfoot, Mothman, like different legends from around the country. And the art is done in like an old school like Pokemon style, like watercolors, markers. They're beautiful. I love the art. It's so fun. It's so nostalgic feeling. And yeah, so they're gonna have, I think the first edition set will be out in June, I believe. And the gameplay seems like it's very creative. I'll have to say that. I'll definitely go more in depth into MetaZoo in another video. I've gotten a few cards in the mail, but I'm waiting on like a playmat and some other fun stuff to get here. And I'll definitely do like a whole video just on MetaZoo. But if you're looking to get into new TCGs, I would definitely suggest checking out MetaZoo. And their Discord community is a lot of fun. People are on there every day talking about MetaZoo, and I just love it. And actually, they have a lot of art competitions, or art contests. So if you're an artist and you just want to get your art out there and share it with other people, I would definitely check that out. So we got another super rare. This art is so beautiful. Look at that. I love that pursuit of knowledge. Dude, that is so cool. And a common fate foreseen. And a few more commons. We'll go through those real quick. Alright. A rune chant token. Pedal to the metal. Silver the tip. And another foil silver the tip. Yeah. Wow, you can barely tell that one is foil. Just barely. The light has to catch it just right. Like just on the edges it's foil. Okay. And then our commons. So far I'm really loving Flesh and Blood. I think as a collectible, as an investment, definitely there's a lot of room for growth just because it's so new and so many people are catching on to it. Yeah. I really need to like put myself more into the Flesh and Blood community just so I can get more into the gameplay aspect. I am more of a collector, I think. Just in general, I love to collect things. I collect like toys and just all kinds of different things. But I definitely want to get more into the gameplay. Okay, foil common, Bloodspill Invocation. That looks really cool. Commons. Got a couple packs left here. Our token. Common. Wow. Stained glass. That is so cool. That's our rare, a rare, and a foil super rare. Chains of Eminence. Wow, very cool. I really don't know the prices on a lot of these cards, which I probably should make myself more familiar with. In the future, hopefully, when I have a better technology situation going on, I can edit these videos and I'll be able to like edit in some prices for you and for myself because I should know that stuff. All right. It's really overwhelming right now to just be a collector of TCGs. There's just so much going on between Magic, MetaZoo, Flesh and Blood. There's just so much to take in, so much content, just a lot going on. But it's a good thing, definitely after last year, which just felt really weird in general. Like, it's really exciting to have so many things going on. Okay, so we got our rare. Oh, wow, that's cool. Cognition nodes. Wow, I love sci-fi. Definitely my thing. Okay. Overloop. Commons. Couple more. I think in the future I'll go a little faster at these, but since it's my first box of Arcane Rising, I just like to look at all the pictures and all the shininess. Okay. See, like that. That is so pretty. Enchanting Melody. For the rare, reduced to rune chant. That looks really cool. Come to fight. Okay, last couple packs. Don't want my camera to cut off here, so let's just get through these. Plunder Run, Pedal to the Metal, and a foil back alley. Oops. Back alley break line. So I think tomorrow I'm going to be making a video all featuring and kind of showcasing my fan art. Super rare, Maximum Velocity. And another foil rare, Pedal to the Metal. And so if you're interested in that, definitely check out my channel tomorrow. Or subscribe or ring the bell or all that stuff everybody always reminds you about. But okay, foil common. That looks cool too. But yeah, I'll be showing some of my fan art, and I think I'm going to be doing another submission for MetaZoo. They're doing a contest for their picture for Discord, so that'll be fun. Alright, reduced to rune chant, life for a life, and another back alley break line. So tell me if this box was like great or not good. I don't know, it doesn't feel that exciting, but I'm not too sure. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I am new. I don't know 100%. Okay, Oath of the Arknight. Arknight Ascendancy. So we did get a Majestic. I almost was one of those no Majestic boxes that I was talking about. But here we go. We got an Arknight Ascendancy. We got our boy Viscerai. Is that focus? Can you see? There we go. Hopefully the whole video isn't blurry like that. Arknight Ascendancy for our Majestic. And a foil Lead the Charge. Okay. Well, at least we got one Majestic. That would have been a total bummer. So, We'll do our rares. I'll just quickly go through. Hopefully you can see. So let me know if you're a huge Flesh and Blood person and you know the good stuff. Tell me if I missed anything. I definitely feel like I need to build a deck. I need to play. Just have to find the time and, get to it. At least try it. I need to know. I need to know this stuff. Here's our foils. Some of these are just really cool looking. Fate Foreseen. Definitely has like a magical fantasy feel. I hope in the future they do more of like the sci-fi look. Like that was really cool. So these are just our regular super rares. I love this card, Pursuit of Knowledge. That is so cool. I don't know if that's worth anything, but I really like that card. This one too. Then we have, I've got a foil super rare. And Stir the Aether Winds. I feel like this is worth something. A few bucks. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna have to look it up. And lastly, our Arknight Ascendancy. Okay, well let me know what you thought of that box. Feels okay. I'm glad I've got a good amount of cards now. I can start checking out some decks and thinking about what kind of heroes I want to play. Definitely come back tomorrow if you want to see a lot of my Magic the Gathering fan art. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. Definitely subscribe if you aren't already. And you guys have a great evening. Thanks so much. Bye.